I really liked his analogy that he used between the ship being in the harbor and how it doesn't belong there, it belongs out in the ocean, and kind of how we have to have trials in our life, and taking those steps makes us grow because of it.
Like the other coaster brought up how you don't really need to be in the best of circumstances to be in a safe harbor. He talked about how he and his wife were in very humble circumstances when they got married, and they were still in a safe harbor. And that just goes to show that, like, I mean, you don't really need to be living life to its luxuries when you're in a safe harbor. You can be in a totally you can be poor and be in a safe harbor, for crying out loud. I mean, he was poor, and his wife was poor with him, and they were still happy. That just goes to show you gotta be optimistic. You gotta be happy with what you have.
Yeah, liked how he talked about how like for a ship, like there's an anchor that keeps it down, and we have to, if we're that ship, then we have to try other things and go out and do things and like navigate our ways like through the seas, like we are here at BYU now, but we have to go and like figure out like our own lives and figure out what we need to do for ourselves.
I really enjoyed his description about the photograph and hearing about the ship that was safely in the harbor, and how he talked about how that's like a transient period of our life, and how we're all eventually going to have to sail on the rugged seas. And I liked how he talked a lot about BYU and the things that we're doing here, and how we may feel that we're on a really safe harbor, but eventually we are going to have to leave, and we're going to have to use our faith that we've been able to build, and we're going to be able to share with others the things that we have learned here at this university.